Here we go, folks. Welcome back. It's time for another starting 11 prediction. This time for tomorrow's trip to Pittodrie to face Aberdeen. I finally managed to get one right on Wednesday against Hearts. That was one of a number of brilliant things that happened during the week, obviously. Rangers dropped points. They get beat at Kilmarnock. We had a brilliant victory over Hearts, 5-0 in the end. I thought we started pretty slowly the first half, but came out that second half, as we've seen so many times this season, and just blew them away. We're in a great position now, 10 points clear. We've just got to keep grinding out the wins. Not even grinding them out, we're absolutely knocking them out of the park recently. We're playing brilliantly. We've just got to keep that consistency up, that's vital. We've got a chance to go 13 points clear tomorrow. Rangers game obviously postponed today due to a waterlogged pitch at Ibrox. So it's been moved to 3 PM tomorrow. We'll play before that. A chance to go 13 clear. That's another statement. That's another chance to put more pressure on them. They definitely can't afford any more slip-ups. But as I say, we've just got to keep that consistency up. Aberdeen come into this one sitting third in the table. Joint on points with Motherwell. Motherwell's game was also postponed this weekend. Before Tuesday's win over Hamilton, Aberdeen beat Hamilton 3-1 on Tuesday. Before that, they hadn't scored in 4 in a row in the league. No wins, obviously, without scoring. We've actually got a better record against them at Pittodrie in the past couple of seasons than we have at Celtic Park. If you think back to the last 2 visits to Pittodrie, we had 4-0, that brilliant performance earlier in the season. We were 4-0 up at half time. And then obviously we won the league there last season, back end of last season with a 3-0 victory. So got a really good record going to Pittodrie. In terms of the team, we'll start in goals as we always do. Fraser Foster is going to be in there. I don't expect too many changes to the team from Wednesday. There is a chance, I think, that we could go to 4-2-3-1 because we've got Copenhagen coming up during the week. Now, I do expect us to go back to Neil Lennon said during the week we've played really well in Europe with 4 at the back, and I think it might be a risk to go 3-5-2, particularly away from home in Copenhagen. So I don't think we're going to do that. So that means in order to get the team ready to get back to playing in the 4-2-3-1 shape, not that they need practice in it because that's their natural formation if you like, but we could go back to 4-2-3-1. I just think because we're playing so well domestically, particularly away from home with the 3-5-2, that we'll keep the same team, keep the same formation, and then go back to 4-2-3-1 for the trip to Copenhagen on Thursday. That means a back 3, the Joseph Simunovic, Christopher Jullien and Christopher Ajer. 2 of them getting on the score sheet on Wednesday night, obviously. 2 goals for corners. I think that's 7 or 8 for the season for Christopher Jullien, even more than Ryan Kent. So he's a real goal threat. Brilliant to see that. We've not really had that for a while, a centre half who regularly gets in the score sheet, so it's great to see that. I think Joseph played well again, good to see him get a goal. And those 3 will be able to deal with the physical threat at Aberdeen. Aberdeen are a big physical side, and those 3 are well equipped to handle that. On the right hand side, again, James Forrest, hopefully playing as much like a winger as a wing back. Again though, I think in the first half we did see just a few teething problems defensively with the shape. I don't think it's totally natural for the team. I think Hearts were able to have a wee bit of joy in the first half, so we'll need to be wary of that in the first half of Pittodrie. But it'll be Forrest on the right hand side. On the left hand side, I think Greg Taylor will start again. He was impressive, I think, on Wednesday night. Again, got better as the game went on. He had a really slow start to the game, actually, I thought. Speaking to people after the game, though, they thought he played really well. So I do expect him to continue at left wing back. Into midfield, Scott Brown, Callum McGregor, the first 2 names in the team sheet every single week. And in front of them, the undroppable Olivier Ntcham. Another man of the match performance from him the other night. Another goal as well. So that will do his confidence a world of good. He's playing so well just now. I just don't think Christie can get back in the starting 11 the way Ntcham's playing just now. And we know that Brown and McGregor are absolutely nailed on certainties in there. So Brown, McGregor and Ntcham in front of them. And up top, Griffiths and Edouard, who didn't get a goal the other night. It's crazy to think that we won 5-0 and neither of them got in the score sheet. 5 different scorers. Edouard I thought was brilliant without scoring, as he usually is. I thought some of his link-up play in the second half, some of the wee flicks round the corner and everything, just top class, as we've come to expect from him. Griffiths worked hard, had one good chance where Edouard laid him in. Could have laid him in earlier in the first half, but laid him in. I think he hit the side net. That was the only real glimpse of goal that he got. The thing I'm happy to see in Lee Griffiths just now, though, is that he seems to be content. There was a time in the second half where I think Edouard went for a shot and it got blocked, where he could have laid in Griffiths. and that's usually the situation where you would see Lee Griffiths throw his arms up in the air and go in a bit of a huff, but there was none of that. And I think that is a sign of how far Lee Griffiths has come. I think he's getting back somewhere towards his best, and I think the fact that he looks content is really, really good news for us. So I think Edouard and Griffiths will start up top together. As I say, on Thursday I expect us to go back to 4-2-3-1, but there's absolutely no reason right now domestically, particularly away from home, why we should change from the 3-5-2, because it's working so well. We're scoring a lot of goals, and despite the fact that I'm saying there looks like a couple of defensive teething problems, we seem to be keeping clean sheets as well. So that's the team I've went with. Like the video, comment with your own teams below. Do you think we'll stick with the 3-5-2? And if you haven't, please don't forget to subscribe below. We're over 22,000 now, so onwards to 25. Hopefully we can get to 25 by the end of the season. That'd be a nice wee milestone. If we can get 9 in a row and 25,000 subscribers at the same time, that'd be amazing. We'll see you tomorrow after the game for all of the reaction. Thank you.